Hi everyone, this is Emmy from The Bridge Coaching, and it's been a little while since I did a video here on YouTube. I do quite a few on Facebook, and if you like following us there, you can check it out at The Bridge Coaching over on Facebook. And one thing that I talk a lot to my clients about when it comes to transitions, relocations, and big career moves is the 6 core human needs. So the 6 core needs that we all have as humans, and many of us don't really know how to use these or how to leverage these through a time of great change. So in this little video, I'll introduce you to them. And over the next little while, if you subscribe to the channel, you'll get the other videos that relate to each and every one of the 6 core needs. But without further ado, let's get started, shall we? So the first one is certainty. So the need for certainty is all about certainty, safety, and comfort. Basically, knowing what is going to happen in the near future. So a lot of us have a need to know, a need to control, or a need to be a bit perfectionistic, possibly a bit procrastinating. But it's a core human need to know. And every person has a slightly different balance between what they need to know and what they're comfortable not knowing. So that's a really, really important one that is a fundamental part for change, because imagine if you're going into something new and unknown, how important it is to have some level of certainty or knowing that you are going to be fine. The second one is variety. So variety is all about adventure, the uncertainty, doing new things and exciting things. Because if you think about it, if we have certainty all the time, then we're going to go nuts. We're going to get really bored, right? Even people with a high need for certainty need to get variety sometime. So when we're traveling or doing something new, the variety spikes through the roof. And some people find that really exhilarating and really exciting, but a lot of people find that incredibly scary. So it's something to keep in mind when you're going through a big change, and we'll talk about that in video number 2. The third one, significance. Significance is the need to feel like you matter, the need to be acknowledged, the need to be accredited, the need to be given credit for the work that you've done, and that feeling like you matter. And there's 2 types of people. There are people who are driven by significance, who give significance to others, who freely, say to other people, well done, good job, all that sort of stuff, and feel comfortable in themselves to do so. And there are the getters of significance that take significance from other people by taking credit for their things that they didn't do, and basically stepping on other people to get further ahead up the ladder. Now, this can be professionally, or it can be socially, it can be in many different ways. So we're going to talk about that in video number 3. The fourth one is love and connection. This is a really big need that I see in a lot of my clients, and sometimes we're so scared to make a change because we don't know what it's going to mean for our need for love and connection. Are we going to still be loved by our close loved ones? Are they going to judge us for doing this big thing? So it can be a really big thing for a lot of people. We're going to talk about that in video number 4. Growth. How cool is growth? I mean, most people would have this as a value somewhere on their ladder, that they like to grow and learn and evolve over time. So growth is simply the need to know a little bit more, the need to want to advance a little bit further. So growing is something that is either important or not particularly important when I unpack with my clients, whereas the first 4, people will usually have either variety or certainty as a stronger driver, and either love and connection or significance as a stronger driver. Growth is very rarely the top one, but we're going to talk more about that in video number 5. And lastly, contribution. Contribution is the core human need, for some stronger than others, to give without expecting in return. And it goes without saying that this need is met once you have your basic needs met, like food and shelter and safety and that sort of stuff, so that you don't feel threatened, and you have eaten and you have somewhere safe to sleep. But there are many people who are driven by contribution and want to give back to other people. So that's a really important one. So the 6 core human needs, I'll go through them quickly again. Certainty, variety, significance, love and connection, growth, and contribution. are all fundamental parts of how you cope with a big change. So this is not fluffy woo-woo stuff. It's actually something that if you get your head around which ones out of these 6 or which 2 or 3 drive you the most, this is going to help you create a change that's not only sustainable, but it's going to hurt a lot less as you go through it. So please come along for the adventure and watch the next few videos. And leave your comments below what you think, because these sort of things, the 6 core human needs, I didn't invent them. And if you are really interested to learn more about it, you can hop on our website and download I've got a free product there at thebridgecoaching.com.au in the resource section. You can get our cool free document there. So I really hope to see you in the next few videos, and please leave a comment below if you like this. Thanks.